everybody, I am the MoeChicken. Welcome to my stream. Hello, Jimmy. Yes, welcome back everybody. Tonight we are going to start by trying to beat Megaman Xtreme 2. So, if you were here for the last time I played this, I got very upset. It was very frustrating. I don't know if I was just playing badly or what it was, but it didn't go very well. I had a lot of trouble last time I played. Since then, I decided to give it a shot and just see if I could beat the game. Turns out we were in the last level. This was the last level. And like, there's only one boss I had to fight after that, so like we were really close. And so I'm gonna try and finish on Megaman Xtreme 2. And after that, we have to decide whether or not we want to go on with the Zero mission, which happens, you know, immediately afterward. Kind of like how in Megaman Xtreme 1, it just kind of like immediately happens, does the same thing in this game. Or you might have noticed a little picture I drew here. We're going to win. This is me, a goblin, and 2 skeletons. We could play more Saga if we're feeling like that. So it's kind of up to y'all, whatever you prefer. But for right now, let's go ahead and get into Megaman Xtreme 2. Which is this one. As always, let me know if anything is off about the audio or any of that. Not SNES, handheld. Gameboy Color, run, Megaman Xtreme 2. Because yeah, I want to make sure it looks good, sounds good, all of that. But yeah, I was surprised at how close we were to the end of the game last time we played this. Let's see, I want to continue. I don't want... No, I want... Yeah, I actually... So you can see I played a little bit of the... Oh, good. Thanks, Jimmy. Appreciate it. I played a little bit of the Zero mission, but we'll go back to this. So yeah, last time we were here, we fought a very annoying Egyptian robot, and Berkana's here now, and she's super cool. I've been waiting for you, boys. Let me show you the ultimate beauty that can only be realized by gathering DNA souls. You will know that I'm the strongest. Yeah, okay. Neat. So Rex, can I still switch? Yes, I can still switch for now, but that's going to be taken away in just a moment. But yeah, it turns out a large part of what I was doing wrong was that I just wasn't being deliberate enough about that. The ability to jump upward is a very valuable thing here at the end of the game. You need to be able to do it. So yeah, that's all. And so we're gonna try and beat this game. Oh, how are you doing tonight, Jimmy? Are you having a good what is today? Tuesday? Having a good Tuesday? I had an okay Tuesday. Oh, more plot. Hang on. There's Zero. Hello. Welcome, boys. Be quiet. You are very cute, even when you're angry. I didn't take Reploids' lives for no reason. Their sacrifices help to make us stronger.
How dare you! That is no excuse.
But look at my amazing hair. It is pointless to talking with you here. Why don't you come to Gareth's or my room so that we can relax and talk? My room is above here, while Gareth's is below. The decision is up to you.
Zero, it's better for us to separate here.
Roger that.
See you later, Zero. Good luck. Okay, bye.
Oh, more talking. Hang on.
I'm coming for you, Berkana.
What was I saying right before that? Oh yeah, just I had an okay day. Nothing really significant happened today. What I've been dealing with at work mostly recently is I had to. This is sort of a funny thing. So, the sponsor that I work with at work. Great, that's a good start. The sponsor that I work with at work, they, you know, I've over the years, I've been working with the same guy for about 5 years now, so I'm pretty familiar with how he works and like the things he needs and so forth and so on. And I've been very successful at producing visuals and content that will help him out. And so that's what made this particular request so strange. apparently he has to deliver a briefing to a new associate, but he's not supposed to be super clear about the project. And I may have talked about this already, so if I have, I apologize for that. But yeah, he's like supposed to kind of like keep some things secret, and as a result of that, he's like, okay, I need you to make a presentation that isn't very helpful. I need you to make a presentation for me that, you know, doesn't reveal our hand too much, doesn't explain too much, just kind of like gives a general idea of what we do. And so I've been waiting to hear back. Like, I was supposed to hear back from him yesterday, but he couldn't get the information done in time, so he sent it to me today. And I just put together the most like bland presentation I've done, I think, since I started working at my current workplace. It's just like, it was just like not clip art, but like stock photography from like PowerPoint, and just, you know, maybe like really basic imagery. And I was like, well, I guess this is what we need. This boring presentation. But I got it done. And so hopefully it will work out for his purposes. And the good news is, by talking about that, I made it to Burkana's room. Here we go. Alright, so here's Burkana. There's her scary skull furnace, which, you know, every good witch has. I do really like Burkana's design. I think she's cool. Finally, we are alone.
Release the DNA souls of the Reploids.
I admire your speeches, but now allow me to test the result of my experiment on you. Let me see who is the strongest Reploid. This is my final experiment.
Alright, so the way Burkana fights, she has two things. She'll either throw out the A attack or the B attack. And the A attack makes it so that you can't jump, and the B attack makes it so that you can't shoot. Yeah, the whole fight is basically just avoiding her attacks, and it's kind of a neat fight, really. Like, it's a cool idea. Ah, doggone it. I hate when I get the A one. Okay, up. This is what the B one does. You can't shoot and just kind of have to like hang out. I don't know. This is a pretty cool fight. I think it's a cool idea to be like, it is kind of like what they did with Magna Centipede, right? Where he would take away your abilities temporarily. Oh, now I can't jump. Now I can't jump. Now I can't jump. Now I can't jump. It's very annoying. Bump. Bump. But you see, she's not... I beat her. She's not very hard. And that's the end of the game. Like I said, we were really, really close last time. That's it. That's the end of the game. There's this kind of dumb expression, X.
After the battle, X felt the DNA souls being released. Now the Reploids would return to normal. On his way, various memories flash through X's mind. The most dominant ones are the memories of Zero. Zero should have finished his mission by now. X thinks that he can stand up to any difficulties with his partner and friend, Zero. Well, he thinks like that. He can't help but think of new challenges to face with his friend.
That's it. There you go. How long will it take? About less than 10 minutes. We were really close. I just couldn't do that one jump. That's really all it came down to. There's Ryotaro's mama. Very important. Here's Dr. Light with his big ol' hand. He's the designer sensei. There's Iris. There's Burkana again. She's super cool looking. And Gareth, and he's just kind of whatever. She's cool, right? Like, how often do you actually get to see a female rep? First of all, how often do you get to see a female Reploid or a female character in the Mega Man series? And then also, oh, hang on.
Good job. You've cleared the game. If you save the data here, you can utilize the save data for another mission. Please be sure to save and then try a new mission.
Yeah, right. There we go. Yes. So now we're on Zero mission. And since it did only take 10 minutes, let's just play a little bit more. I'll start on Zero's side. Yep. Continue. No, not that. No. Zero mission. Yeah. Meanwhile.
You are now on Largus Island, where the erasure incidents have happened. What is the situation there? I have found some Reploids that are out of commission, and the others have become Mavericks.
Iris will begin to check the surrounding area. Can you offer us support?
Okay, but please, don't get too wild and bite off more than you can chew.
Don't worry, Iris.
Alright, so now we are Zero. And right from the start, we have certain moves provided for us. So we've got Rising, which is what I just did. We've got Fish Fang, which I don't actually know how to use it. How do you... Oh, okay. You jump and you put, like... While jumping and you hold up, you can shoot down. Try Thunder. It's just like a Nova attack kind of thing. Fire Wave. How does Fire Wave work? Oh, there we go. You hold down and you fire. Okay, so yeah. That's, that's Zero. So we're gonna play Zero for a little bit. What was I saying though? Yeah, so it was a little strange producing like a presentation that I knew was gonna be like kind of crappy, but whatever, it's work. It's good.
Zero, what's the situation?
The Mavericks that we had destroyed before are rampaging throughout the island. What's been happening on this island? X, you can check out the route below.
Roger that. Stay alerted, Zero. See you later. Bye. Love you.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a strange sort of thing today. But now tomorrow should be a very exciting thing, assuming I can trust FedEx. I spent a lot of money, and I finally decided to upgrade the Wacom Cintiq tablet that I've been using for years to a larger model. So I'm going to be getting a bigger drawing tablet in tomorrow, and I'm very excited. But I'm very excited for two reasons. One, I'm excited because I'll be getting in the larger tablet. Two, I'm excited because I can use that as an excuse not to have to go into work. Like I can work from home tomorrow because if anyone questions me, I'm like, well, I have to be here to sign for a package.
Why don't you come out and face me?
Oh, right, Scary Skull Monster. I forgot about this dude. Hey, guy. Nope. Yeah, get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Yeah. Oh, I died. I died. This thing is so freaking metal, man. I mean, it's metal because it's made of metal, but also it's like a metal monster. Well, that's also, but you know what I mean.
Why don't you come out and face me, scary metal, like rock and roll cover thing? Now we fight.
It's so cool looking. It feels really out of place in the Mega Man universe. I feel like I know like Dr. Wily made a lot of things that were like skeleton themed, but this thing really feels over the top in terms of spookum. Top of the morning to ya. Welcome, Echo.
Are you all right?
Let's go up for now so that we can contact Iris.
Agreed. But I wonder what they are plotting.
I don't know. It does kind of look like a Metroid chip. Yeah, it's like if Samus went all goth and decided to re-kit her ship like that.
X0, we've just received...
What is it, Iris?
I was about to tell you.
Clank, clank. Clank, clank. Clank, clank, clank.
He asked if we were broken to his island.
Who are you?
Clank, clank. Clank, clank. Clank, 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 clank.
He's a solar racer. He erases Mavericks.
That can't be. What do you really do? Clank. Clank, clank, clank. Clank, clank. Clank, clank, clank. Clank, 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 clank. Clank, clank, clank. Clank, clank. Clank, clank, clank.
Basically says that he'll fight us if we defeat some Mavericks.
These silly games are pointless.
It seems that retiring 8 might be easier than persuading 1.
Clank, clank. Clank, clank, clank. Clank, clank, clank. That's Gareth. Don't forget his name.
Gareth, I can't find any data on such a Reploid in our database. Plus, we have found unfamiliar items.
We have also found DNA data that was draining out of the enemies.
Ew. That's a gross way to put that.
They seem to have been resurrecting enemies by somehow utilizing DNA.
They are erasing the Reploid's DNA in order to create items.
It seems so.
Meanwhile, X is just like,
I'm here too! A Reploid's DNA is like that of a human soul. From now on, let's call it a DNA soul, just to confuse matters even more. We may be able to...
I'm holding down the button to make it go faster. We may be able to
create some...
Like, this is the actual speed it's supposed to go. And then I was just holding down the button to make it go faster.
Useful for Maverick's DNA souls.
We can't leave Mavericks
Mavericks' souls alone.
We must also find the souls of the erased Reploids. Let's gather the DNA souls and use them to make items.
No, that was what we're trying to prevent from happening.
I know, but it sounds cool. I want to do it.
All right, so we got Wire Sponge, we got Blast Hornet, Overdrive Ostrich, and Drill Rhino. Let's start with Wire Sponge, I guess. Ba-da-ba-da-da, ba-da-ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da. This guy is a sponge. He's a sponge. It's true. Hey, hot dog. Welcome, welcome. Thank y'all for coming out. Good to see everybody. Good to see y'all. Just for reference, since I don't think anyone was here yet, it took less than 10 minutes to beat Mega Man X's storyline. We were literally at the end of the game when I played this last time. It was very quick. And it, as expected, it just immediately goes into Zero's storyline, so that's where we're at now. It's weird that Zero doesn't have his double jump. I'm so used to Zero having a double jump. It feels strange to not have it. He's got like the dash attack, which is very helpful, or he's got the dash ability, which is very helpful. What if I go down? Well, there is some. Oh, nice. Didn't die. Super good.
I know those capsules, whoa. Take this wag quest. This upgrade will allow you to quest certain blocks. You look like my son. You must be his friend or something. Oh wait, nope. That's can I use that? I've got foot part, but I don't.
How many Mega Man games are there? That's an actually interesting question. So in terms of the mainline Mega Man games, there are 11 mainline games. There's spin-offs like Mega Man Soccer, Mega Man the what was it called? Dashin', or the racing one. There were the 2 Power Battlers games, so that's what, 14? There were 4 Battle Network games, so that's 18. There were the 3 Mega Man Zero games, which brings us up to 21. There were 8 Mega Man X games, so that's 29. There were, what was it? There was something that was after Battle Network. What was it, like Star Crash or something? I don't know how many of those there were. Google says 130? Really? 130 Mega Man games? Boy, there must have been a lot of series I wasn't familiar with. Does it list 130 games? I mean, yeah, there was Mega Man Legends. There were 2 of those. There were only 2 of them. How did they get 130? Are they counting stuff like Oh, okay, that's just a bit. Are they counting stuff like places where he like showed up as like a cameo? Because then maybe I could say, hey Black, did you see? Did you see, Black? I actually did the thing today. I actually did the thing. I self-promote myself on your channel. I hope you're proud of me. I'm proud of me. It's an AI response? Okay, well, Wikipedia's, I gotta look it up. No, too curious. Desktop. That's not the desktop. It's not my desktop at all. There we go. Button was just wrong. Alright, alright. What do y'all see? Yeah, y'all see my thing? Okay. How many Mega Man games are there? Alright. 130. List of Mega Man games. Okay, Mega Man, main Mega Man series. There are the Game Boy games. Okay, Mega Man Base. Okay, this Street Fighter X Mega Man. I don't know if I'd call that a Mega Man game. Sports game, Battle and Chase. Yeah. What are these? Pinball machines. Pinball machines. I don't know about pinball machines. Remakes. Kind of letting in a lot of stuff. This is just a collection. Playing games, mobile phone games. Okay, well this is it. This is where all the games are. Mobile games. Licensed games. Rockman Gold Empire. And X. Whatever OPS displays itself. You want to say Bloody Mary? Yeah, I don't know. Some of these are a little bit broader. I guess I could see it. And ZX, yeah, and Star Force. That was the one I was trying to remember. All right. Well, there you go. Some of those fit, I guess. But I think I only I think I only ever played the DOS one like once, I think, at a friend's house. I actually liked Battle Network for a little bit, but then it just got too hard. I just couldn't beat it. It's a cool idea. Like, I like the idea of, you know, like a virtual world where like Mega Man characters are being used as like online avatars. I think that's pretty cool. I like that. All right. Hey man, just gonna keep doing that? Well, you got me anyway. You gonna keep doing that? Yeah, it seems to be working. This could be a rough stream. Oh, well, I mean, okay, so to explain what happens, if you're not familiar with Mega Man Battle Network, I'll kind of explain as far as I got. The general vibe of Battle Network is that in this future town, I think it's called AC/DC Town or something like that, which is metal. Are they metal? I don't know if they're metal. They might be punk. But yeah, there's like this online craze of where you like battle with other people using what they call net navies. Okay, but you know of it. Well, I'm still gonna explain because I love explaining things. Also, we beat Wire Sponge. People battle with these net navies, and it's just kind of like, it's kind of fun. It's like playing Pokemon. I got lightning, just in general. Zero is now the arbiter of static electricity coming down from the clouds. Good to know. And so what winds up happening, I think, is that I think there's like, is it that people's net navies are being deleted? Basically, a crisis starts happening, and eventually the main character, Lan Hikari, starts trying to like, I created a new part. Yeah, I want this. Want that? Yeah. I want that. Super slash. Yeah. I don't want anything for X. He can go get his own stuff. Option. How do I equip things though? We're gonna do that in battle. Yeah, so the main character, Lon Higari, decides to start investigating, and so he just kind of starts going into the internet using his Megaman.exe. There's a spy copter, NetNavi, to try and figure out what's going on. And along the way, he keeps meeting up with these other. Oh no, that's what it is. Various like electronics and stuff. Is this just gonna hang out? Oh, I'm supposed to jump on it, I guess. Okay. Various like electronics and stuff start like acting weird, and what you find out is that they're these like bad guy net navis who are infesting the network, and they're causing problems. And so like one of the things that happens, I think, is that someone's like, what is this here? Why would you have this robot? Someone's like stove, I think. Okay, I guess that's not what I was supposed to do. All right, see you later. Someone's like wait, I'm sorry, what's going on? Crazy to see Iris doing anything aside from dying while they're being vaguely Australian. Well, you know, this is what she did before she did all those things. This is what she did before she decided to, you know, be a professional whiner and crier, which is a very, very respectable line of work. It's something we need more of in the world. These little like hornet robots are very annoying to me. They hit me every time. I'm terrible at fighting them. Anyway, yes, someone's like oven starts going crazy, and it turns out there is like a fireman.exe from like Mega Man 1 inside there, and so Megaman.exe has to go into the oven. You know, in the future, all things are smart technology, and so there's smart refrigerators and smart ovens, and yeah, he has to go in there and bust some heads, and that's the game, and it's super fun. But what's really challenging, or what was really challenging about it for me, is that there was like a I think it was an optional battle where you could face off against Woodman.exe, and I just couldn't beat him. I couldn't beat him. I could not win that fight, and so after a while I was just sort of like, well, I guess I'm done. Well, I guess I'm done. Was I supposed to do something with that? Uh-oh. I'm here now. This level is kind of annoying because I can't figure out if I'm making progress or not. Imagine if a Neopet or Tamagotchi set your house on fire. They all run doom. Then the last Wait, you didn't... Oh, so this is something I wanted to ask you about, Bleck, because I was going to try and catch up with where you are in Mega Man Zero. But, like, I couldn't find the last Mega Man Zero stream, but I could find, like, a Mega Man 8 stream? So I don't know what's going on with the way Twitch is saving your VODs, but, like, I couldn't find, actually, the last Mega Man Zero one. And so I was like, I don't know how to catch up. But you're saying you still haven't actually beaten Mega Man Zero? That's rough. I mean, it's a hard final fight, don't get me wrong. I don't blame you, but why does that keep happening? Why does that keep happening? I gotta go back down and do this again. And there's this guy. No, stop. Stop. Are you two battling it out? Me and Black? No? Black? It's not letting me jump. It's just it just immediately makes me dash for some reason. Alright, do it again. What's going on here? Okay, that goes up. Jump. Jump? Okay. Well, it let me jump that time, but it didn't work out. Oh no, we're not doing. I get what you mean now. No, we're not doing a marathon together. Though that would be fun. I was sort of inspired to play this because, for those who don't know, Blackfoot has been doing a series for quite a while now called. What am I doing wrong here? I'm doing something wrong. Can I just go over here? Oh, there's just a freaking guy over there. I'm just supposed to go to the left. What the heck, man? It's a complete leap of faith. How was I supposed to know I was supposed to go over there? Grumble, grumble. Waste a lot of time doing that for no reason. No, go up. No, not you. Go up. Yeah, you could just go over here. Great. Yeah, Blackfoot has been doing a series called Mega Monday, wherein they play through all the Mega Man X games. It's been very entertaining. It's been very entertaining to watch. I've watched a lot of them. Kind of fell off the Zero series for a little bit there because I don't know. I think it's because Ian started streaming earlier on Mondays. But it's been very entertaining. And Black is very, very capable and very competent regarding the X series. So it's just kind of fun to hear them talk about like stuff. But anyway, yeah, I don't know. We'd have to find a game that we both like playing, I guess. Like I like Mega Man X, but it's a little bit too late to jump on that bandwagon. I guess I could play all the Mega Man games. That would be cool. Whacked in a follow. Good for you. Good for you, Black. Get them follows. You deserve it. Y'all deserve it. Right, where am I going? Over here? I hate Leap of Faith gameplay. It sucks, man. It's the worst. Rip. I feel like Leap of Faith. Well, I mean, Black, you were talking about this in one of the Mega Man Zero episodes, where you talked about how like the reason there's so much Leap of Faith gameplay in Mega Man Zero is that they had too much like screen real estate. Is there really no way? There's really no way to know. It's just over there, and you're just supposed to learn that by accident. That's super cool. I love that. But yeah, the idea that like there wasn't enough screen real estate. What is going on here tonight? What's going on here? Zero's acting all weird. Yeah, there wasn't enough screen real estate for a lot of the jumps, and so you wind up with scenarios wherein you're supposed to just kind of like jump into the ether because they couldn't like show where you were supposed to go next, which is unfortunate, frankly. That's a pretty tragic scenario. All right, I'm gonna go to the right. This guy, great. Great. Maybe you'll actually stream one day, more like you streamed the other day and I watched Echo, and it was awesome. A little shout out for Echo over here. They were streaming the Family Feud the other day, and it was good. I enjoyed watching them play it. It was super good. I enjoy that game. Family Feud. Family Feud, and then Wheel of Fortune. It was a good time. Okay, up. Oh no, yeah, it's true. It's not a glitch. I don't know. Like, I feel like Family Feud is one of those games that works. You know, understandably works best if you've got other people watching and interacting. But I feel like I would never play like game show games alone. And like 95% of my time, I am alone. And so like a lot of those game show games just don't really like work out for me very well. I don't know. It's like I always really enjoy watching the Game Grumps play game show games because, you know, they together. Oh my gosh, are you serious? I hate this part. This is terrible. This is a terrible part of the game, and I hate it. Yeah, it's like very entertaining to listen to them banter back and forth about, you know, this and that's. But like when it's just you alone, It's like, I don't have anything to talk about. What am I gonna talk about what I just guessed? That's not helpful. So, I don't know. Oh wait, I got a new move. How do I do lightning? Lightning. Oh. Okay, just like activates. Alright. That's weird. His attacks are kind of strange, I think. Like, I mean, some of them are kind of the same, like, you know, hold a button and push a direction, or hold direction and push a button that he has in like other games. And then some of his attacks are just sort of like activate it from the menu, which is a little odd. Oh, I didn't turn on my stupid things as I'm getting beat up over here. Yeah, do those. Okay. Yeah. Nope. Yeah. Nope. How do you exit the menu? Thank you. But. Okay. But. I can't hoo-ha-hoo anymore. I can only hoo-ha. Or I can only hoo. I can't even hoo-ha. I can only hoo. Hoo! Hoo! Ah, fire! Ah. How do I fight this terrible monster? Well, I guess I take damage. That's how I fight it. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh my, I wasn't expecting that at all. The ground just fell away. You had to step away, you were being, oh, because Maeve is precious. Maeve is always precious though. Doing that little ear back thing. Super cute. Meanwhile. Oh, nothing? What's going on here? Oh, is there like an enemy here? Am I fighting something? Okay, yeah. I'm fighting something. Got it. What up? Hey. 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 It's the security system from Megaman X7. Oh no! Maeve is a delight. One of the most enjoyable parts of any Black stream is when we get to see Maeve. See her do the little ear back thing when you say food. Do you want some food? Ears go back. Do you want some food? Ears go back. Hey, Blast Hornet. Hello. Your head looks larger than it's supposed to be. I'm gonna lightning you. Lightning! What are your thoughts on lightning? Are you a fan? No, just this. We'll just attack you. This is working pretty well. Got him. Hey, Cyber. G. Oh, I thought he was on all, like, hands and knees. I thought he just got the ability to fall over. Like, you can see his right leg is forward and he's like supposed to be punching the ground. I thought his right leg was actually his right arm. He's just kind of like falling over. Your power is to crawl on the ground like the filth that you are. Meanwhile, they have been very entertaining. Clank, clank. Clank, clank, clank. Clank, clank, clank. Clank, clank, clank. Clank, clank. He basically says we should stop them. Not yet. I want the data on the Maverick Hunter. The more they fight, the stronger they will become, thus better data will be acquired. Clank, 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 clank. And basically said, we don't need any more DNA. You must have noticed how dangerous it is to fight both of them at the same time. Clank, 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 clank. I pretty much said that we're dangerous.
Let's enjoy watching them for a while. One of the guardians may get lucky and destroy them.
Clank, 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 clank. I don't think it's gonna happen.
I can hardly wait to meet them.
Clank Clank reminds you of the guy from Red Earth. Oh, I've never played Red Earth. I learned about Red Earth from one of the Capcom art collections. Is it the Nautilus looking dude? The guy that's got like tentacles? It's a cool game. It's a really cool looking game. It's like a fighting game where like all of the fighters are like animal mutant characters, and it looks really cool. I've just never played it. I'm not like, I have kind of a contentious situation with fighting games. I really like fighting games in terms of like, I love to look at them and sort of see all the cool sprites and stuff, but like I'm terrible at them. I'm so bad at fighting games because I just panic. I get like overwhelmed really quickly and I just start panicking and it's a mess. And now we're gonna fight Overdrive Ostrich. That was a moderate approximation of his poses in the game. Ah, sweet! Yeah! Oh. Is it?
Yeah! This is my attack!
Ride Chaser level, everyone's favorite. Oh, okay. Ride Chaser level over. I hope you enjoyed it. Because that's all you get, I guess. It was fun for a little bit, for like a couple seconds. Very briefly fun. What are we doing here? What's this? You're whipped into shape, but as a kid, by your absolute, what do you know? I was whipped into shape by my brother as a kid, who is an absolute beast in every fighting game he touches. Yeah, I just get panicky. I can't handle it, and I just immediately start like button mashing and trying to. I just forget all the combos I may have learned, and it just becomes a mess. I don't know. That's actually why I'm divided on whether or not I ever want to do the Weapon Master mode. Hey, dude, you just chilling? Ah. I'm divided on whether or not I actually want to do the Weapon Master mode in Soul Calibur 2, because I really like the Weapon Master mode as a concept, because it's all about like collecting weapons and like going to adventurous places, and like all the fights are like they have these special conditions, which is a really clever idea, I think. But I'm terrible at them. And so like it would probably become so frustrating for y'all to watch me just utterly failing at all these fights over and over again. So I don't know. Maybe we'll play Weapon Master mode and just never actually beat it. Oh fudge! Now I want to go up there. Oh man, there's a secret up there, I bet. Ah. You destroyed your brother GoldenEye 20 years later. You destroyed me at chess. GoldenEye and chess don't really have that much of an overlap in terms of skill sets, but I get it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I destroyed the whatever. Eat it, whatever. Soul Calibur, you can only button bash through. Younger arcade experiences were mostly hanging out, watching a stage stream of suckers. Keep playing while I spin a quarters long board. Oh hey, look, Big Sigum. Meanwhile, I wonder if Overdrive Ostrich still has the same like vulnerability he has in the Super Nintendo one. Oh, just kind of peed at me. Oh, he's gone. So, fun fact about Overdrive Ostrich in the Super Nintendo version: is he's got this one move where bro did legit just piss a boomerang at me. Yeah, he did. He's got this one move where he like jumps up in the air and shoots out a series of like boomerangs into the air, and it used to drive me crazy because I could never figure out how it worked. It's way easier than I thought as a child. Like I thought it was like really complicated and you had to like dodge it in very specific ways. Nah, if you just like move like 2 steps to the right or left as soon as he does it, you'll pretty much always avoid it. It's like super duper easy. And yeah, when I found that out, I was like, oh, this is kind of embarrassing. It's cool how much Mega Man X2 stuff there is in this game. Well, in both Xtreme 1 and 2. Because, like, I think I mentioned it before, I had Mega Man X2 before I had Mega Man X1. Like, I played 2 way before I played 1 or 3, which is probably kind of weird sounding, but it's true. I think I told this story too. I originally got my copy of X2 from a flea market, and the guy at the flea market told me that X2 was the one that was going to become rare, that X1 and X3 were in all likelihood going to be easy to find because X1 was the first one, and then X3 was the last one at that point in time. He's like, I think those 2 are going to be easy to find, but the middle one is going to be hard to find. And so I bought X2. And so, yeah, I kind of grew up playing X2 rather than X1 or 3. So it's just very nostalgic for me to see X2 stuff. You get told the same thing about a Turok game. You know, I don't know if I've played Turok Dinosaur Hunter since the N64 was like brand new. Because I remember playing it when I was like a little, when the N64 was still like the hottest new system. All right, we got this red. Huh? Yeah, I did it that time. Nice. All right, what's up here? Oh, this Capsule X. I'm not X. You kind of look like him though. Take this head plush. This head upgrade will allow you to crush certain blocks. Whoever you are. Are you X? You kind of look like X. I got head part. Not for me though, it's for X. Just finding clothes for my friend. My friend and partner, as the ending said. My dear friend and partner. But yeah, I think the thing I remember most about Turok Dinosaur Hunter were the cheats that you could enter. Was that a secret area? That looked like a secret area back there. Oh yeah, they said friend and partner. And I knew you would be excited about that because I know you love shipping these 2 together. But yeah, like as soon as it, like if you great. If you want to go back and watch the VOD of this after the fact, I'm gonna go somewhere else. As soon as X finishes his storyline, there's a part where it's like, what was it like? X's thoughts turn to his friend and partner Zero. He looks forward to the many adventures he'll have in the future with his friend and partner Zero. Okay, yeah, you mentioned that a lot about X5. What part were you talking about? Because I don't think I ever saw the part that, like, I feel like I watched part of your X5 playthrough, and then I missed like the finale, and then in X6 you were immediately talking about how X5 left no question. So is it just something at the end of the game that's like really obviously like romantic? X is crying over... I mean, would you like not be sad if your best friend died? I guess. Like, I'm not trying to dispute your claim. I'm just saying that, like, they are friends, you know? The tone is different? Okay. Well, I have not seen it in many years. I have not played through X5 in quite a long time, so I shall have to do so, I suppose. The wording is flowery and shit. It's like, oh no, my dear partner, X. Is it? I thought another one was gonna fall, but I guess not. Sure. Yeah? He's gonna chill? Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Flourish is the most poetic statement ever. What was I talking about? I don't know, whatever. I was gonna say that oh, that's actually kind of cool. I was gonna say that I love the background in Tunnel Rhino's stage from X3. It's a really cool background that they made for it. Let's see, that few things are more homoerotic than when anime has two dudes, either rivals or best friends, talking about each other. You know, that is sort of a thing, is the whole idea of like there are certain relationship concepts that are very commonplace in Japanese culture that always feel very strange to me. Like one of the ones that they bring up a lot is when you have like two people who constantly like yell at each other and argue over and over and over again. And then the first thing someone will say is like, wow, you two really like each other, huh? It always seems so weird to me that that's like, all right, is this a secret? This looks like a secret. This looks like a secret, right? Where's Don? Yeah, this. This looks like a secret. Isn't there a secret that looks like a secret? Is it really nothing? Or there's something else I can do to it? Fish fang? This feels like a secret. Maybe it's not. Sure does, though. Alright, well, never mind. Guess it's not. Sure looks like... Oh, there we go. Hey, dude. What's going on? I didn't realize I was gonna fall like that, but neat. Did it. Punch. Well, now, is this the right way or the wrong way? I don't know now. Didn't he say I could do this? What the heck? Break. Lighting? Aha! Oh, hello again, X. I like your new red outfit. It looks very good. Take this Zero Final. It's the last one. This is the most powerful weapon and will destroy almost any enemy. Wow, okay. I don't know why I have this, but you can have it. Okay. So, do I have it? I don't understand how this is working. The other way, man, the Rabbit Bros, the main is charged with romance. That's actually really funny. If you bleep the word fight, it becomes much more romantic. That is funny how sometimes like you can make a situation like a piece of dialogue or something in a show like way worse just by like bleeping some innocuous word that's just overused. This guy needs to get out of here. It's not helpful. Would you go away? Was I supposed to still have the mech suit at this point? Ow. Oh. It's weird because these guys are basically being treated like mounted turrets rather than like ride armor. Okay, made it to a save point. That's good. 'Cause I'm about to die. Hey, guy. Whoa. Oh, lava! Just suddenly lava. Lava! If you encounter lava in a cave, it's still lava, right? It's not magma, it's still lava. It's still lava. I think basically it becomes lava anytime it's exposed to air. It's only magma if it's like in the Earth's crust and also not being exposed to oxygen. Y'all talking about Yakuza over there while I'm talking about geology. Educating the people about geology. You gotta know about geology if you're gonna play Mega Man. Everyone knows that one of the main themes of Mega Man games is geology. Magma's more rocky. Okay. I always thought the definition of magma was liquid rock, like molten rock that is still in the Earth's surface, basically, or still in the Earth's crust. It has not exited the Earth and been exposed to oxygen. But I don't know how that works with like a lava cave. So we don't really have a whole lot of data on lava caves except in video games. There's a Boards of Canada song that actually explains magma. If rocks aren't breaking bicycles over the heads of other rocks, I don't give a hoot about geology. Yeah, because you're focused on it. You see, that's what it is. Meanwhile, hey, dude. Ah. Can I just jump over him in this one? Yep, I can. Oh, look at that cool effect he had. Nice. Nice effect, bro. You're dead now. I was right. Yay! I love being right. It's my favorite. Main difference between magma and lava is location. Magma is molten rock found beneath the Earth's surface. Lava is molten rock that is erupted onto the Earth's surface. Yeah. I did see his face. Yes, it was very silly. He was quite surprised that I slashed the back of his head once more. Okay. So we've been doing this for about an hour. I sort of want to play Saga though. Would y'all be okay with me switching over to Final Fantasy Legend now? We can see what's going on in the tower. Please do. Excellent. Okay, I will do so. Any parts? No, I don't. Okay, run save. Oh wait, Black, you weren't here for the last one? Were you not here for the last Final Fantasy Adventure episode? No, you were in for a treat. We're gonna win, so you know. Let's see. I want to change the colors too. Okay, so since Black wasn't here, and I need to explain a little bit. Final Fantasy Legend is the American version of Final Fantasy, or the American version of Saga, which is a long-running series of games of RPGs that I'm actually a big fan of. I've kind of gotten to where I really like them. Let's do a random one. No, it's boring. Yeah, let's do that. That'll work. And this first game, wait, this isn't the one I used last time, is it? It looks very similar. Well, anyway, this first one is kind of a, it's very different from what the Saga series became, but oh, good point. Thank you. I did forget about that. Let's see. Change text here. This is the full legend. So the main thrust of this first game, and basically where we are right now, is that we are adventurers who have chosen to see if they can't climb the giant tower in the middle of the world. There's a big old tower, supposedly reaches up to heaven. Wait, it didn't change though. Okay, now it did. Whatever, it's fine. Well, I guess I should change that too. I'm sorry, I'm doing things. We're not here anymore. No. We're going to win. Well, Fantasy leg end. That way people won't be confused. Oh, jury duty. Good luck. Hope you don't have to have jury duty. I've actually never had jury duty, knock on wood. And I hope I don't ever have to, because it doesn't sound like it's a whole lot of fun. It sounds like there's a lot of sitting around and trying to pay attention to something you don't care about. Yeah, so there's this tower in the middle of the world. It's super big, and we want to climb up it. In the last stream, my valiant party of me as a human and 3 monsters, Cornfed, Dang Dang Dang, and Kenjamin, we are climbing up the tower, and it's going terribly, but we are going to try to win. We're going to win because we've got spirit, and we managed to find the orb, which will now let us into the tower. So here we go. Go, tower. Door is locked by magic of black. All right, where's my thing? Where's my thing? Use. Door's locked, magic of... Where's my orb? Where's my orb? I got an orb, didn't I? Did I not actually get it? Maybe I didn't actually pick it up. Hang on, let me go back. Yeah, so for people who aren't familiar with how this game plays, my dear chat, I offered to let them join me, and I read in the manual it specifically said to not build a party of all mutants. Oh, so things are going well for you, Cyber. Glad to hear it. Did I not get the thing? Press the statue. Where's the orb? What have I done wrong? What have I done wrong? I should be able to go now. I know. But Devo's still alive. Still hanging in there. Good. Good. Now I don't know. I didn't screw something up, did I? Pretty sure you're just supposed to do that, and I did it. Uh-oh. I don't have to start over. I want to kill this goblin, though. Nail, bone, tusk. Got the hook. Excellent. Congratulations. It's meat time. Oh, wow. Actually, it is meat time. Who will eat this? You will eat this. Genji, you're a lizard again. Now there's another goblin. Dreaded bridge goblin. I hope I didn't mess something up. That's gonna suck if I did. Because we're basically just gonna have to play the game again. Whatever I did wrong. I don't think I did, though. I think I'm supposed to be able to get up there now. I already did that. Alright, do this. Okay, heal. Do I have to talk to... Oh, who are you? Who are you? Genbu has hidden the key to the door in the statue of Hero. Oh, okay. I thought I got it, though. Why that goblin kinda bad? That was the Schmeat goblin. Yeah, so in this game, it's generally not advisable to use too many monster characters because, especially early in the game, they're not very strong. You can't give them equipment, you can't give them magic, you can't give them anything. All you can do is have them eat meat, and then hopefully they turn into something better. But you don't know what they're going to turn into. You just have to hope. Can I, like, move it or something? Press a statue. 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 I don't know. We fought Genbu last time. It's King of the World. Yeah. Castle Shield's nearby. Yeah. Did Genbu just, like, drop it or something? We fought him right here. Flash dance looking zombie showing some salt. Zombie's a maniac on the floor. And Zombie is dancing like they've never danced before. Maniac on the floor. Alright, I'm very confused. Missed on so many games you never really played handheld. I mean, I get it. That's how I feel about the DS. I kind of fell off of handheld games around the time the DS came out. You had to use the sphere from the sphere menu. I don't think I have a sphere menu. Uh-oh. Sphere, go. Sphere. Activate sphere. Make sphere happen. Sphere, go. Go, sphere. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, no, leads to paradise. I got that part. Is it because I have 3 monsters? Am I not allowed to go because I have 3 monsters? I know. Hello. I know. There's a different item use menu. How do you get to it? How do I do? No? Huh? I'm pushing down. Nothing's happening. Down here? Oh, there it is. That's quite deceptive. Wow, that's real tricky right there. Okay, well, thank you. Thank you for helping me get through it. This feel is broken. Alright, so now we're in the tower. Super cool. So the tower is just a long climb. Here's a saber-toothed tiger that's being called a wolf. So let's kill it. Let's kill this incorrectly identified animal. It's like I was already confused about what I am. You don't have to kill me too. Die, wolf! This is what you get for being improperly labeled. He's like, I think you would have killed me regardless. So, once you're in the tower, it's like a series of, you know, it's a video. Oh, hey, say slime. Looks like someone made a smiley face out of wax and then melted it. Pro as an identity crisis is met with death. Exactly. That's what you get from my party. Yeah, get him. Get him. Yeah, so you just kind of keep climbing and eventually you'll reach a ow! Frickin' ow! That really hurt. He looks so stressed. He does sort of look stressed out. You're right. You know what would make this fight a lot easier? If I had magic. Any magic at all would make this a lot easier. Unfortunately, I don't have. Oh, meat of slime. You eat it. What? Why? Oh, so in other news, I did actually look up how the monster transformation works. It's like way more complicated than I thought it was. Hey again, dude. Can we just leave? I don't want to fight the stressed out slime. Here's a room. Hope you enjoy it. Apparently mutant abilities come and go seemingly at random. Ugh. You tried to figure out what one. My fellows was named Corn, that you saw Kenj. Yeah. We got Corn-fed, Kenjamin, and Dan Dang Done It. Dan Dang Done It. Dang Dang Dang. Alright, forget you. Get out of here. Well, shoot, man. Well, I thought that mutants could use magic, though. Is that not the case? I thought their whole thing was that they could use magic. If that's not the case, who does use magic? Did I have it wrong? Can humans use magic? If so, I mean, that'll be great, because I could use that. Oh, I'm here now. Welcome to Palm Tree World. Okay. Well, let's see what's going on in Palm Tree World. There's this. Hello. Can't interact with it. Kind of makes a noise. Alright. Where's the village? Hello. Hello, sir.
Shredder made this paradise.
Okay.
We never work here.
Okay.
All we do is eat, sleep, and dream. We got it made.
Okay, so I guess we made it paradise. Awesome. Game over, we beat it.
Store, nobody works here.
Okay. So this is just kind of here to be like, oh, hey, that's neat. Weird. And then you just leave. That's pretty much it. We're done here. Just leave. Oh, look at that. Look at the face of that ghost. What is that expression? You get magic spells, they just seem to appear in my list. Yeah. I wonder if I have that wrong. Maybe humans can use magic? I mean, again, if that's the case, great. That will be very helpful for me. But I didn't think it was the case. Obake attacks. Oh no, not the beak. Frickin' Condor. I defeated the Obake. Whip. Nail. Bite. Tusk. It's a Wild Falco Lombardi. Wild Falco Lombardi appears. You can equip a magic spell, it only takes your item spot. Weird. Yeah, I guess I just really don't remember this game like I thought I did. Well, the good news is I have an invincible party of monsters, and we will definitely make it to the top. Because, I mean, look at us. We're so cool. Man, give me some freaking meat. I need meat. Where are we at? Ugh, we're all beat up. I gotta go back down. I gotta go buy, like, potions and stuff. Alright, potion. Blurp. Back down we go. So yeah, I mean, most of the game is spent doing this. Climbing the tower and finding other areas. It's pretty fun. I mean, it's... Again, if you think of this from what it was a Game Boy game. It was an early Game Boy game. I think it's like 1989. So, You know, like they were still trying to figure out how to make games. And one of the coolest things about Game Boy games, in my opinion, is how Cornfed's dead. Is how they kind of like compartmentalized things. A lot of Game Boy games are very good for like, you know, on the go play, and this is a good example of that. It's not super duper like one thing that a friend of mine mentioned once that he believed contributed to this guy. That he believed contributed to why he wasn't much of a fan of the PSP or the PS Vita. This slime is just amazing. We cannot get away from it. There we go. Great. Here's the slime again. Okay. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Is that he said, I think that a lot of PSP games and a lot of like PSP, Vita, that kind of thing, they lean a little bit too hard into complexity, and they don't retain that sense of like on the go that a lot of Nintendo games manage to accomplish. I made it. And I think I'd agree with that. I think a lot of what makes Game Boy games fun is that they're kind of like short in terms of their perspective. So, hey Darkman. Welcome. Welcome. Well, what was that? Oh yeah, it was from Snowboard Kids 1. Welcome. Oh, so in other news, tomorrow is a very exciting day because did I mention this already? I may have already mentioned this. My stupidly large Wacom tablet is supposed to come in tomorrow. I'm very excited about it, and I'm hoping it is not too big for me to use. I'm still quite concerned that it will be too big, but hopefully that will not be the case, and I will have an awesome new Wacom tablet. And it'll be a good time. I got potion. I got strong. I need more potion. Potion. PSP was basically an MP3 player when I was in uni, so I was on the rain just within my pocket playing to it was 6 a.m. Yeah. I mean, like, the thing about PSP and Vita, like, I really wanted to like the Vita because conceptually it's a great piece of technology. And like it works super well. It's very pretty. I really like it a lot, but I just never play it because the games are too complicated. And I know that's a me thing, you know. I have issues with handhelds, but it just always kind of feels like something I'm not gonna play. It's a shame. Video cramped your hands. Yeah, that's another thing, is that like it only seems to, like, in my opinion, the only games I want to play on Vita are games that don't require a whole lot of complexity in terms of the gameplay, because I don't want to have to like use the shoulder buttons or like both sticks or anything. I just want like games, like simple RPGs where it's just inputting commands and stuff. I'll buy an axe. What else do we have? Gold. I'm gonna buy one of these. See if maybe I'm completely wrong about magic. Let's see. Can I equip magic? I want the axe. I can. Alright, I was wrong. I was wrong. I'm gonna go find a book of cure. We're gonna go wander around until I find a cure book, because I'm sure there's one somewhere. Because apparently I don't remember anything about this game. I think the most important ones got ported the last 3 years. Yeah. I don't know. It's like, I wanted to like, and I mean, it was the same way with the DS. I wanted to like the DS, but I hated playing it handheld. There were so many games on the DS I wanted to play, but I just wish it was on a main TV. And I feel the same way about a lot of like whenever I see a really cool game that goes to the cell phone, I always get really frustrated because I'm like, I could have played that if it wasn't on the stupid cell phone, but it's on a cell phone. Stop it. It's like, stop putting all the cool games on cell phones. Ugh, drives me up the wall, man. I hate it. Oh, Patapon. What is Patapon about? I remember I saw like the little visuals for Patapon and I thought it looked pretty cute. But I didn't really know what the game was about. Is it like a... Yeah, okay, well, it did no damage, though. It's a rhythm game? Oh, okay. Maybe we're not talking about the same game. When I think of Patapon, it's like a little... It's like a game with like little black circular monsters. And you like... I've only... Like, they have like spears and stuff. And is that a different game? Maybe we're talking about different games. I thought it was like a RTS game. That's it? Oh, that's a rhythm game? Oh, I really didn't know what it was about. Actually, on the subject of PSP games, one PSP game that I've considered playing for streaming, might be confusing with Loco Roco. Well, I don't know that I ever played it. I think I only ever just saw the visuals for it. But a game that I've considered streaming is this spin-off game for Disgaea called Disgaea Infinite, and it's like a I can't find cure books anywhere. Maybe you can't find them yet? Are there? I don't think there are any other towns. I think it's just this one. The castle. So yeah, I guess we'll just head back to the tower. But I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, Disgaea Infinite. So it's like a it's like a visual novel kind of thing, where the general premise is that you have like a time machine that rewinds it'll like rewind time to like the beginning of the day, and you can go to like different locations over the course of the day and see different events, and in doing so you try and piece together the story. Here's the meat of Albatross. I'm gonna give it to you. Dan, you're a lizard again. Dan, you have become a lizard again. Disgaea 3 will come to mind. Yeah, Disgaea 3 is kind of still stuck on PS3, isn't it? I mean, for me, that's not really that big a deal because I didn't like Disgaea 3. But I know that some people presumably like it, so. Feed in PS3. Return to lizard. It's just the setting, man. I get so tired of the, Alright, let's see if this works. Ice. I get so tired of the school setting. It just feels so overused and so tedious. Okay, yeah, that's what it is. So when you're a human, you can't use magic books. You can, like, choose to equip them, but nothing happens. I think is how it works. I mean, the idea of going back in time to fix a problem, I guess, is sort of like Chrono Trigger, but... Oh, hey, dude. He kind of looks like he's a superhero. He's like Gargoyle Man. He also looks like he's got a second face in his chest. This dude's kind of all over the place. I'm gonna beat him up, though. Yeah, you've mentioned that before, Darkman. That you like Chrono Cross better than CT. Not a very common opinion, but it is interesting to hear. I remember you mentioned that you felt like Chrono Cross, like so many games offer answers, and Chrono Cross just introduced a bunch of questions, which is interesting. Oh, you actually played them backwards. I hadn't realized that. A bunch of gargoyles. Goliath? Oh wait, you mean from the TV show Gargoyles?
Da, bum, 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 bum.
I had a friend in undergraduate who she was way into that show. I didn't actually watch it. Oh, meat of gargoyle. Isn't that just a hunk of stone? All right. Once again. Oh, Dan's a phantom now. We got Danny Phantom up in here. And we're back to the slime. Hello, slime. Good to see you again. Chill. You gotta restart Chrono Cross. You have no idea what to do next. Yeah. Since we have Darkman here, and I know that Darkman liked Chrono Cross, I don't want to go off on a tirade about Chrono Cross. And I don't want to come across as thinking that it's like a terrible game, because I don't think it is. I think it could have been more than what we got. And I would have been happier with more than what it turned out to be. Resident Evil is the only series you can recall playing backwards. But again, that's my opinion. It should also be said that when I talk about Chrono Cross, it's from the perspective that I really liked Chrono Trigger. And so, honestly, the remaster could have been handled better. Yeah. That's the way remasters are nowadays. It's funny that the term remaster generally means to, like, carefully and delicately try to revive something from a long time ago and, like, you know, restore it in a way that, like, uses the best of, like, current knowledge. But the way it's used in video games is use, like, the lowest possible denominator to, like, make a crappy version that you can sell again. You know, it's very frustrating that we are not doing any damage to this stupid thing. It's very frustrating how inaccurate that term is. Speaking of Resident Evil, the remasters rock. Silent Hill 2 as well. Do you mean, are you talking about the remakes they've made recently? Like, Resident Evil 2 and then Resident Evil 3 and 4 they redid recently? Because, I mean, I would honestly call those remakes rather than remasters. I guess it begs the question, like, whenever I think of, like, a remaster, and maybe this is because it's happened so frequently recently, I think of it as upscaling and smoothing and stuff like that. So, like, the game itself is still very similar to its original incarnation, but upscaled for is usually upscaled for, like, a modern console. As compared to, like, so, like, when they re-released the FF7, FF8 dual pack for Switch, that's what I would have called an HD remaster, as compared to Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth, which I would call a remake and a rebirth, but I think they're both remakes. So, like, a remake is something where maybe reimagine might be another way to put it. Maybe you could say that FF7 Remake and Rebirth are, like, a reimagining of Final Fantasy VII. And I would say the same thing of, like, Resident Evil 2, and 2, 3, and 4 are more like reimaginings of their games they represented. And maybe that's splitting hairs, but I will strongly say that I think that a lot of the HD remasters that we've seen, particularly for, like, Super Nintendo RPGs and, like, PlayStation RPGs within recent years, while I'm happy that it's happening at all, at some point I almost would prefer it not to happen. Some of them are really terrible. I don't know how to put it any other way than that. Like, Some of them are real downgrades if you already know. Doggone it, I'm dead! Ah, and we have to go back down the tower again! No! Oh, that sucks, man. And there's meat of ghost. Alright, eat this ghost meat. Corn-fed's a slime now. As you can see. Doggone it, I have to climb back down the stairs. I don't want to though, I hate it. Well, we'll look around a little bit more. Maybe the next area is like right here or something. Oh, meanwhile, look at that dude in the middle. Dragonfly.
How slime-tastic.
But yeah, like I've talked about it before. I've been playing the Saga Frontier 2 or the Romancing Saga 2 reimagining, which is called Revenge of the Seven, and like it's been great. I've been playing it like obsessively. Kenji's dead. Great. This is going so badly. It's really good, but it still makes me want to see what the original game was like. And the HD remaster, I have a lot of complaints about. And it's just kind of like, well, I complained about this the last time we played. We're gonna die. When was the last time I saved? Melt Falco Lombardi. Well, we got plenty of HP. Just keep doing that, I guess. Oh, bake. Keep melting. Oh wait, that's recovering my health. Okay, I didn't realize that. Melt. Melt the dragonfly. Melt the dragonfly. Dan will just stand there. Melt it. Melt that dragonfly. Melt the ghost. Melt the ghost. Get melted, ghost. We got more ghost meat. You eat it too. Nothing happened. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Can we not? No. Alright. Keep melting him, and Dan will just kind of stand there. Yes, melt him. Get melted. Acid works very well against stone. Oh. Wait, so nobody has anything we can do. We can't do anything. We're just standing there. All we can do is run. Run! I could do literally nothing right now. What's in here? Oh, now I'm here. Hello. Who are you? 4 fiends control this world. What about you? I must endure this suffering to reach paradise. We already passed paradise. It was down below. Oh, no, I'm finding something. I can't do anything. Run. Run? Run. All I can do is run. Run away! Run away! Leave me alone! I can't run. We have no attacks. We could do nothing but just stand here and get killed. You just found an infinite money glitch in DK Bonanza? It's amazing. Yeah, we're just gonna die here, apparently. This is cool. This is a cool part of the game. Dead. Alright, yep. There you go. Okay, how bad was that? What do I have? I can't use this here. I will throw it away. Maybe I can buy better armor. Dabba-daboo. Let's buy this. Got that gold. Sell that. It's for 234. Buy the golden fist.
By the golden fist!
Right, defense 8. Defense 12. Okay, it's an improvement. Nice. Nintendo would like to know your location. Nintendo is sending drones now.
Nintendo's like, light him up!
Alright, I'll buy another axe. I'll buy one of these. I'll buy agility. I will buy strong. I'm full. I am full of items. Hang on. I must use my agility. I have a high rating of agility. I will now use strong. Actually, I will use HP 200. Do it. Buff me up, baby. Nice. Getting swole. Have y'all noticed anytime the screen transitions, it makes like a little tiled thing? You see it? Like, it's just for a second. I don't think it's intentional, but it makes like a little tile effect. Alright, let's go ahead and try again. We gotta find better monsters this time. Alright, up we go. Ain't multi. Welcome. Wait. Oh. Is something wrong, Animorte? Are you having a bad day? I'm sorry. Like a very discouraged looking face that I'm not used to. Sorry if things aren't going well for you. Axe. Horn. Bite. Bite. Maybe tears of joy? That's good. For my acts of self-promotion, tears of joy for the fact that I remembered to do the thing. You remembered to do the thing. I shall weep for you. As expected, though, it sure did feel awkward as I was doing. Like I was writing those little self promos in yours and Possum's Discords, and I'm like, this feels wrong. I shouldn't be doing this. Like the guilt was strong in my mind as I was doing it. I think he's supposed to have luchador pecs, but he also appears to have like a face there, so I'm not really sure. Do the dumb things I got to do. Touch the puppet head. We're gonna eat this gargoyle meat. Danny Phantom's here again, so that's good. Here's another gargoyle. Like, immediately a second gargoyle. Oh, so let me explain how the meat consumption works a little bit. As I understand it, based on the thing that I read earlier today, there are tables of monster classes based on their levels. What are those nipple things called? Peelies? You're talking about pasties? I think pasties are the things that you cover your nipples with. Yeah. Yeah, so like there are like classes of monster, and then Kent will also be a phantom. And then there are like each monster table, like each monster family has like a certain number of monsters in it. So like the goblin family has like goblin and then oni and so forth and so on. And whenever you eat meat, it compares your monster's class to the class of whatever the meat was left behind, and it combines them. And that determines which monster you're supposed to turn into. From there, it compares the level of your monster to the level of the monster you ate and tries to find the nearest match to that in the new listing. Hopefully I explained that in a way that's relatively comprehensible. It's very convoluted, and honestly well, I guess it's not that convoluted. I couldn't really follow how the comparison works regarding like the monster types. Like I didn't realize how that worked exactly, but it's actually very similar to what happens in Shin Megami Tensei. But look at that fish. Look at that fish's face. Barracuda. Freaking Barracuda. There are 3. I'm not going to fight 3 slimes. I don't want to fight 3 slimes. They're awful. I hate them. No, stop. Stop, no. You killed Cornfed! We have to go back down again! Doggone it, I hate this place! This would be so much easier if I had magic. But I don't. And instead we're just being melted by a slime. Stop, though! Ugh. We can't level up. There's no leveling in this game. It doesn't exist. Ugh. The only way I'm gonna make the monsters stronger is if I go and fight other monsters and eat their meat, whereupon they will get stronger. Otherwise, they're static. You can buy an HP up for everything but monsters. I've done that for my character, but the monsters can't do anything. Like this is why this is such a hard mode playthrough, is that since I have mostly monsters, they really can't do anything to get stronger except eat other monsters. I mean, now I'm fighting a snake. Can't HP up on mutants either? Yeah. Well, how do mutants get... Oh, yeah, you said that they just kind of randomly get, like, ability boosts? Yeah, it's... I don't know. This game is a lot tougher than I realized. Same thing is true of, Romancing Saga 2. Like, I've been fighting some really awful fights recently. Like, I mean, it's good and bad. Like... Your HP has risen into the 300. Yeah, I'm not anywhere near that. What was I gonna say? Meat of snake. Who wants to eat the snake? You eat the snake. Slime. Okay, that's pretty useful, actually, considering it can absorb HP. Oh, put me out of my misery. Alright, so this is like a bad place, and I guess I don't want to be here. Yeah, I guess. Melt. Oh, what I was saying is that, you know, it's interesting. The way you're describing it, Cyber, it sounds like the prototype of the way that stat boosts work in Romancing Saga 1 and 3, where after battle, you'll just kind of get stat boosts sometimes. Which is something I honestly kind of like about the games, is how the stat boosts work. But, oh yeah, so what I was going to say about RS2 is that the fact that the battles are so difficult and they kind of scale to your level means that, like, you really have to kind of, like, put in effort, you know? It's like you can never really get, like, over-leveled. The only way you can really over-level in a Saga game is through the abilities you get. Meat of a bucket, I don't want that. And so, like, if you find a lot of cool abilities, great. That will help you out a lot. But you can't, like, really, like, go out and power level to get yourself over a hump. You just kind of have to play better, which is, I don't know, it's kind of neat, really. This me speaking as someone who doesn't really do, like, low-level challenges or anything, because I think that's kind of the idea of, like, a low-level challenge, too. But yeah, I don't know. It's pretty cool. I enjoy it. Probably gonna play it after I get done here. Apparently it's gonna be pretty soon. I didn't realize I was almost up against 2. Oh, stop it. Well, we are out of meat of Virgo. You eat that. A clipper? What? A clipper? Oh, he's a bug. Okay. What can you do as a bug? You have pincers. Alright, that fits. Well, I guess we gotta go back downstairs. Here's the ghoul again. Oh no, the Clipper's HP is so low! Oh no! So, oh no, I got paralyzed? No, it's terrible! There are 3 of them? Come on, Dan. Come on, Dan, you can do it. Wait, no. Wait, it's not Dan. Kenj. Kenj. Melt them, Kenj. Do it. Melt them. Melt them faster. Oh, good. I'm not. Well, I immediately got paralyzed again. Great. I was briefly like, oh, thank goodness. I'm not paralyzed anymore. Then immediately paralyzed me again. Melt him faster. Melt that sassy zombie faster. No, Kenj is out of him. Kenj is out of attacks. This game is so much harder than I remembered. Oh, good. I can fight again. Yeah. Axe. Eat it. Sassy zombie. Oh, God, I'm paralyzed again. Stop paralyzing me. Stop it. Get him. Get him with your pincers. You could do it. Dan's your IRL name, so you got confused for a moment. Don't paralyze me, bro. Yay, I removed my paralysis. I immediately got paralyzed again. It's a very smart ghoul. It has recognized that the bug can't really do anything to it, so it just keeps paralyzing me over and over again. It reminds me of that scene in what's that movie called? Kung Pao, where like the chosen one is facing off against Betty, and Betty keeps paralyzing him. He's like, a paralyzer, another paralyzer. That's how this feels. It's like anytime I try and attack this thing, it just paralyzes me again. I'm actually kind of surprised that they never made a joke about Kung Pao Chicken in that movie. Dan's dead. I'm paralyzed. Kenji can't do anything. We're just kind of hanging out, really. Can't do anything. This battle sucks, dude. Nope, I'm dead too. Can we leave? Okay, yeah, see you later. Run! Run, Kenj! You can do it! Get back down the tower! Run! Move your little alien body down the tower! Run! No, I remember when that movie was running to a woman forever. I'm coming! I'm coming! Lynn! Run! Run! Don't do it! Get out of there! Run away! Run away! No! No, slime! Go, Kenji! You can do it! You're so close! Okay! Revive everybody! Run, run, or you'll be well done. Nice. Kefka reference. Nice. All right. Make everyone alive again, please. I made it. Oh, he's dead? Is he dead dead? He might be dead dead. Oh no. He's dead dead. Oh no. We have to get rid of Dan. Dan, you just got back, but you're super dead. We gotta throw Dan off into the wilderness. It's okay, we'll make a second Dan. We'll make a new Dan. Construct a new Dan from leaves and twigs. Alright. This one. Get rid of this dead body, please. Alright, Dan, what do you want to be this time? A Dan or Dan? Albatross? Alright. This is, there's no numbers. I was gonna call you Dan, too. But you get to be Dan. Wait, no, you had said you want to be Dang. Dang. Alright. So now we got Dang with us. Super good. Alright. You go to the end. Yep. I, with my mighty strength, will stand at the front. I will gorge myself on stat boosts. Give me a sec. Alright. Strong. Get strong. Agility. Nope. Okay. Strong. Probably never gonna use this shield, so just sell it. Alright. HP. HP. I really can't get this to anyone else, right? Can use. It's just me. Albatross, like in Bionic Commando. He dies again, he can become Donut. Bionic Commando was fun. I liked that game. I wasn't great at it, but I did really enjoy it. Strong! I will get strong, and I will get fast! In the vain hope that we can survive this time, I will get HP. Alright. Let's try this again. No matter which monster you start at, you're gonna change it. I mean, it does and it doesn't. It does for that thing I was just talking about with the where like it compares the monster that you are to the monster that you eat to determine what you will become next. But beyond that, nah, not really. It's a shame we can't like defend, considering Corn only has... No, wait, who is it? It's Kenj. Kenj has slime. Only has 10 shots, so... Alright. Eat this. Phantom. Alright, we got Danny Phantom again. Or Dangy Phantom, I guess, this time. Behold, Dangy Phantom! Alright, here we go. Climb the tower. We are going to win. That's what the picture says. Where is it? We're going to win. over here? Nothing. Cool. Now I know. Alright. Oni's here again. Corn attacks by horn. Ah, meat of Oni. You eat it. Ken's turned into a were-rat. Is it an improvement? I don't know. On we go. Should save. Alright, so we're back on this floor. With the Obake and the Condor. I'm gonna use my mighty axe. Tusks. Nails and horns. And the chill. I don't know if this game has retargeting or not. Oh, jeez. Ken's about to die again. No. Stop it. You have to live. I don't want to have to keep climbing down the tower over and over again. Meat of Condor. Eat it. Jaguar. A jet jaguar, in fact. Gargoyle's here. Oh, did you see that HP amount? Nice. Jaguars are awesome. Beat him up. Beat up this weird kind of luchador gargoyle. Yes! Onward! Alright. Oh, there's something over here. It's a ghoul. It's 3 ghouls and a barricade. Well, the ghouls are the bigger problem here, unfortunately, because they will paralyze. Chill that fish. Have we still not... We haven't even killed one of them? Ghouls are strong, man. I had no idea how powerful. I think 3/4 of my successful playthroughs on this were spent going down the tower repeatedly to recover him between fights until you were high enough. Yeah. I mean, it's sort of what I was talking about earlier with the way the game is set up. Is that, like... It's structured for you to do repetitive tasks, because you're only expected to do them for like a little bit at a time. You know, you play like a little bit, and then you go save, and you go do something else. You don't just sit down like I'm doing right now and play it consistently. It's structured for you to play a little at a time. So that idea of like, you know, going down the tower over and over again is reasonable. Also, I just noticed this game does not have retargeting, so good to know. Alright, what is this? I got a gun! Yes! So that's a thing in this game. Guns! The game has guns. I have a Colt 45. I'm gonna shoot people with it. I'm now going to shoot the ghoul. Bite that wolf. That is actually a saber-toothed tiger. Horn that wolf. Saber-toothed tiger. Chill that thing. Yeah, get him. Like, I remember the first time I played this game and I found out that you get, like, a gun. I thought that that was kind of like a cool and, like, exciting thing, because all of a sudden you're sort of like, well, wait a minute. I thought this was like a medieval fantasy world, and I just found a gun. And it was just sort of like a, what is going on here? What kind of a world is this? It was really exciting. It was like, oh wow, that's interesting. So yeah, it's kind of a cool thing. Like, one of the cooler things about Saga or the Final Fantasy Legend is how it mixes together a bunch of disparate worlds. I think that that's a really cool way to make a game. So we are going to see... Oh, meat of ghoul. Eat it. Not a phantom again. That's not very helpful. Whatever, I have a gun. It's cool.
Moe's got a gun.
I'm here now, though. I'm in this room with lots of nice wallpaper. Who are you, madam? Hello.
Look for the old man.
All right. Oh. What? 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 Oh, okay. Huh? What? Oh, there's a town here. Hello. A voyage by ship is too dangerous because of pirates. Oh, is this the bananas are going around secretly place? Oh, I hope it is. I saw an island sailing like a ship. Let me do this first. Is this the bananas place? Oh, I really hope this is the bananas place. I don't remember if it is or not, though. Oh. Oh, okay, that's helpful. So if someone else dies, we can do that. They have had modern and ancient tech in a lot of the games, but not always. Seiryu has banished Ryuo. Okay, so the Dragon of the East has banished the King of Dragons. Caves are connected to various islands. Okay, what about you? Hello. The brothers live in a town on the island to the northeast. Okay. What do you sell here? Hello. Submachine gun. Just grab me one of those. Do you sell any armor? Gold armor, gold helmet. Okay, that's helpful. What else do you got? Got a rod. Looked away and lost track of where I'm at. Lost Odyssey, Billion Tekken Fantasy Real. I mean, a lot of games, like games have done that. What are they called? The Phantasy Star games do a cool cool job of like fantasy and like technology, but I just always think it's neat when I see it. So, well, the good thing about this playthrough is that I won't really have to spend a whole lot of money on any of y'all. It's just like I get to spend all the money on myself and potions, I guess. Yeah, this isn't the bananas place. That sucks. We'll see it later, I guess, but there's a bit where like apparently in the original version of the game, it was there's like a criminal element that's like smuggling opium, and for the American version they changed it to bananas. So there's like this whole crime ring where they're just selling bananas. They're just stealing all the bananas. But anyway, well, that'll do for now. We beat X's storyline in Megaman Xtreme 2. We're on zeros now. But there's always money in the banana stand. Yeah, bananas are drugs. That's how it works. And we have made it up. We've started our journey up the tower. It has gone very badly, but we are still going. So I hope you'll come back and join me for more. But that's all for tonight. I'm MoeChicken. This has been Megaman Xtreme 2 and Saga. And thanks for stopping by.